Hey Hatters, and welcome to episode 8 of the beta experience. This episode is going to be finishing off this little area, and then we're setting sail right back to our main base. I did add some minor little things, like I added this little pathway up here into like a little viewing area that I'm probably going to add fences around at some point this episode just to view the statue. I don't know why I didn't add that last time. I think that's pretty important for that kind of a thing. I also might add some signs up there off camera in between episodes. Maybe. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I made this little pathway into where we're going to be working today as part of the episode, not the whole episode. Let's see here. I gathered materials, and that's about it, really. That's all I did off camera. This is where I got, like, a lot of the stone from. This episode is going to focus on bringing this place together, bringing some life into it, and kind of showcasing some of the other jobs that I think could fit an area like this, like a small little village place. Like here I want to make like a bar or a lounge or just a hangout spot where people would gather, really, would be here. And I also plan on adding a like town hall kind of building and another profession building like this one as well. I'm uncertain as to what it would be, but we will figure that out when it comes time. But first things first, I am going to get into this. Alright, this will be the last zone, I guess. Oh, great. But yeah, so this episode's gonna be a bit packed with content, so it might be a bit longer than usual. I'm not too certain yet. We will see. We will see where this goes off to. I'm going to need a lot more stone than this, but I have probably enough to smelt. I have enough to smelt up, so... Okay, behind here is probably going to be like a little counter. So this will be like the seating area and whatnot, and then over here I want to have some like games and things for people to do. So like maybe like a dartboard and maybe like a pool table and whatnot. Because, yeah, those would be fun. But yeah, so episode 8 and 9 will be releasing next week. And that, or not 8 and 9, this is 8. Episode 9 and 10 will be releasing next week. And that will be the end of the series, because I don't want to pre-record with this series, and I don't want to force a hiatus when I'm gone. And I think I opened the series off as like a limited series. I think I said that probably episode 1. Or if I didn't say that in a video, it's been on the playlist for as long as the series has gone on. We are getting there. We're almost to the last stretch. If you all have any ideas for what to do at the main base, look back to like episode 4, as I think episode 4 was the last time I was there for a long time. if you all have any ideas on what to do for the main base, please let me know, because I would like to incorporate some of your all's ideas into the world so that you all feel included and like you can say, hey, I did that. But yeah, that'll be something to look forward to. How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I'm not counting that line there. 7 by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 7 by 9, and that is 50. Nope. That's what, 60. No, not 62. 63. I am smart. I promise. I went to school. 63. I can do that out of wool if I need to, and make that like a little carpeted area. I can also shorten some of these walls here, like here. I can probably get rid of this, to be honest. I know I wasted that cobblestone because stairs don't drop in this version for some reason, and I don't know why, and I don't care for it, but it's something that we live with. Here, I'm gonna mark out where I want this pool table to go, probably here. I think there looks good, so that you have a lot of space here. Here's where a lot of the traffic comes in from, so I'm going to do that around there, just so that so it looks like people have lived in this world, you know? Wow, that's spooky. And I have 3 things left from before, so let's see here. I probably need to save some of these, but it'll be okay if I use some bits of them. You and you and you and you and break place, and but my idea for that little area is like after everyone's done working the dock or fishing or doing whatever, doing the blacksmith or whatever they're doing, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever they're doing, like they'll all just kind of go over and hang out. So what, like a dartboard? What could I use as a dartboard? Yeah, I want it to be here, obviously. Maybe some paintings. That could maybe work, you know? See, oh, gray would probably be better for this. But, yeah, that'll be something fun. So here, let me, nope, maybe higher? No. I'll do it here, and we'll do it there, like that. Oh, trapdoors. Gonna need some trapdoors on that. I want this little pool table to be nice, and actually, like, realized. Let's see, I need probably 6 more. Okay, there is the little, like, actually, I might throw one on that too, but I don't know. there is the little, what you call it, area. Maybe like a band of planks around here, because it's a little bland with just stone. I might throw at the top as well, and then only have the ceiling. I might keep the ceiling. I might keep the ceiling if that is the case. If I do this. Hey, cow. Cow, calm down. I'm happy there's no bats in this version, or else all of these like 1x1 holes would be filled with bats, and it would be very, very not fun for me. This is a like little community bar and whatnot, so there will be some things that are going on here every once in a while. Like, actually, I might leave this space open for like a dance floor, maybe. Yeah, I'll do that. That's what I'll do, is I will leave this space open for like a dance floor. What was that? Who's splashing around outside? No! No! Get out! I try to have something nice. For once, I try to have something nice. And an animal always comes and ruins it. And let me just put like one little group table here, maybe. There's one. And then what, like, can't really sit in this one, but oh well, not my problem. There's no way that I have enough for that, but oh well. There we go. And then let's see, you. And then for this, thinking that like a little counter. Okay, that works. That works quite a bit. Okay. Let's see here. Gray carpet. I could probably put some carpet here. Save on some of this stone slab bits. I want to build with wool a bit more. Especially at my main base. That statue, I think, looks good still, and I actually do like this little area here. Maybe throw a painting or two up against the wall. I think this has come out very nicely. I might change out this roof for cobblestone, just to differ the roof up a little bit, and like that'll be the easiest thing to do because I just break it and place it again. Alright, there it is for this part. I guess I need to do this part still. But yeah, so how is everyone's day? If you've gotten this far into the video, which is probably only like a third way in, this video is going to be a bit longer, just because I'm finishing up an area. But if you got this far into the video, why not leave a like? And if you've gotten this far into the video and you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because I feel like if you're this far into the video, then you're liking the content, and that would show me that you do like the content. And if you want to see more from me, that's how you do it. So yeah, if you want to see more content like this, I mean, I'm not good at this whole like YouTuber, hey, you should click the subscribe button kind of thing. I'm not good at that. I feel awkward saying it right now, but okay. And they're attached to logs. I learned from the cathedral episode that you need to attach leaves to logs, so I've done that. The brim. Brim brew? Like, because at, you know? That's what I'm going with, the brim brew. That's what I'm going with. So, if you don't like it, then you can change it in the world download, because I will be doing a world download at the end of this series. Okay. Wait, and that's... Okay. I don't know why that's there, but... Alright. That's the brim brew. And on to the next house. Next up, I will be doing the... I'll end with the town hall. I'll do the other profession building first. I was thinking a little bit, and part of me is saying, let's make it like a little bakery, you know? So, like, how do these people get their food? They're from, like, these farms that some people will have, and then they hand it off to the baker to bake bread and make cakes, because we have sugarcane and we can make cakes, and the local chickens will produce the eggs. And we don't keep them in a pen because, I don't know, they're happier being free roam, and they trust the people enough to not have any thoughts about running away, I guess. And then the fishermen will bring in like fish and whatnot for people to eat at the tavern. Okay. So I just wanted to get like a little ground work done of like where windows will be and where doors will be and whatnot. And something else really quick that I need to do is that, so it's not floating. And so, yeah, so here is the entryway. There will be like a little shelf countertop thing like here, probably. Yeah, that seems right. So that'll be like a little counter that people will do things with. And here is the little like furnace area where the baker will do all of their furnacing stuff that people with furnaces do. Baking. Oven area, not furnace area. Oven area. That's what this is oven area. All right. And here I can probably get this replaced with some better things here. But otherwise, I think we are pretty good. So at 8, I think this is actually just 8 across. This is the only house that I'm going to have break the asymmetrical rule, or like the slanted roof rule. Little baker area there. There's the monument. You smell bread, you want to buy bread. That's why they built it here. Is because it's right next to where everyone will see this. I'll put that there so I can put a sign on it later. But I'm actually fairly happy with this. I might throw a... Ooh, wait. You know what I could do? Is I could very easily do... So like here's your little like viewing thing for like, here's what sweets we have today, or like here's what like bread we have, or whatever, you know? And speaking of, so if I remember correctly, yes, it was that, and then milk at the bottom. Nope, milk at the top. Is it 1 egg? I think it's 1 egg, 2 sugar. Oh, the joy of free recipe book Minecraft. Whenever you had to figure out this stuff on your own by trial and error. Cake is a lie. Plunk. Oh, nope, I can't eat. But what? That's fun. I don't know. What else could I add to this area? I do not know. Maybe a dining spot here. You know? Maybe a little like spot for eating. I'll just leave it like that. And then maybe another one there. No, I was gonna say like maybe one outside. I could do one outside, but I don't know. I need more gravel, so I'll go get some gravel, finish that path, and then we will do the last build of the episode. Before we pack up all of this stuff and go back home for the last few episodes. Say goodbye to this little port and focus all of our attention on our main area. Adding some final bits of story and lore and whatnot there. Alright, time to time to make this last house. And okay. And here we go in here. I'm gonna add some bookshelves along here, add some plants along here. And I think that'll probably do it for all I really wanted to do in like this area. Maybe that. Yeah, maybe this here. I don't like the asymmetry here. I'm gonna get rid of this. Throw down quick thing there. I need doors too. Okay. And and we are almost done. I need to throw some. Thank you, game, for deleting my bookshelf at Man's Townhouse. Alright. And it's just kind of like a community center slash what do you call, like a just city hall slash whatever. Whatever it needs to be is what it is. Is how I'm gonna say it. Whatever this needs to be is what it is. And final thing that I will do on camera, because it deserves to be on camera, is bring this along up here. I want to leave this episode and leave it kind of finished, if you know what I mean here. But oh, I did not extend this out one. Okay, I'm actually fairly okay with this. This actually looks nice. Maybe that's a bit too much of the log up there. I might need to take some of that back. A pair of windows up here, because it feels a bit barren on this side here. And so, to remedy that, I'm going to go grab some glass. While that's going on, I'm going to go load the boat with things that I want to take over. I'm going to take over all this wood, all the stuff, right? Oh, also I added some storage in here. Here is the final blocks that I will be placing and breaking. Here are the final blocks for Port City. Founder's quarters are upstairs, and the founder is me. And yeah, so here is where I'm going to be living. Actually, here we go. So I can see it better. Oh, a top hat. I didn't even think of that. Okay. That's how this backside will be, so I can see the statue. But yeah, so this will be my home from now on, whenever I come here, because I am the founder of the city. And that was just my fishing house. Hatman's fishing house. That's my home away from home, away from home. Oh no, that's my home away from home. That's my home away from home, away from home. And if you get confused, I will too. So, yeah, here, we're going to load up the rest of what's in my inventory. Here we go. I will hopefully see whoever mandates the ship. I will hopefully see my items at home. And with that, if you Here, actually, I'm gonna try to get one last good look at the city. So here's what we did today, and that wolf is going to trample everything that I know and hold dear. We did this little tavern, we did that bakery, and we did the town center. And that concludes the life of this little port. I'm actually very proud of what I accomplished here, and I'm going to look away before that wolf tramples anything. And if you all also enjoyed what I did with this town, then please be sure to like the video and let me know what your favorite build from this area was, because including like this too. This is part of that area too. But yeah, so I will see you all in the beginning of the next episode at home. If you would care so much as to subscribe and share the video, and if you like the video, please like it and all the other YouTuber things. So with that, I will bid you adieu. Bye bye.